I don't have any kids, but everyone calls me Daddy. But my real name's Levi. You can call me whichever. There are over 9 million people in the world who snowboard. I'm one of the many. Today I'm going to tell you about my past, present, and future of snowboarding. Now let's strap in and get right to it. It all started when I was 8 years old. My mom bought me this snowboard, and I went out a couple days that season, but I didn't go out a lot because I didn't have a season pass yet. So I went out every once in a while with my brothers, and they really got me started snowboarding. And probably like my 5th day snowboarding, I knew I would enjoy snowboarding for the rest of my life. So let's skip ahead to when I was 10. That's when I first got my season pass. I went almost every single day that year, and I got really good at carving down the hill, at stopping, at everything you needed to do. And then when I was probably like 12, I got a season pass that year, and I started doing terrain park. That means like jumps and rails and stuff. And that was a big step for me because I was kind of a pussy. And I was kind of scared that I was going to like get hurt. And yeah. And then that takes me to my next thing in the speech, where it was the first time I got hurt. So I just got there. I was hitting all the rails and boxes, and they put in some new jumps that day. So I was like, hey, I'm going to hit some of these jumps. It was my first time hitting these jumps. So I went off the jump, and I landed straight on my back. It hurt like a motherfucker. So basically, yo, give me a hit of your jewel. So basically, yeah, I was out for like 11 days, and I could barely sit up. But then I went back out there, and those jumps were still there. So I took a couple runs, and I was like, I kind of want to do these jumps to get at the jumps. Be like, yeah, I'm better than you, jump. You can't keep me down. So I hit the jump, and I landed it perfectly. So, yeah. And that's when I was 12. So let's skip forward to now. This year, I got a job here, so I had to basically go a lot. I haven't skipped a weekend or a week from snowboarding. I went every single week. And that really got me so much better at snowboarding. I even learned an inverted flip this year, which was a big step for me because I was always scared to do those. But I just tried, and then I landed it. So let's talk about my future in snowboarding. Alright, let's talk about my future. I really want to grow up. This song fucking bombs. Alright, so I want to grow up and be like the best snowboarder ever. Like my idol, Marcus Cleveland. He learned a quad cork at age 16. That means I have 2 years to learn quad corks. And that will probably never ever happen. But that's what I want to do. Stop, bro. Stop! So,
you're going to run out of camera.
So,
this bitch is lying.
Also, I want to live in a van with my friend Cole. He also works at Sundown. Yeah! So that was my presentation. I told you my past, present, and future of snowboarding. Now, let's unbuckle and get out of here.